音声テスト、もろもろなどしております。しばしお待ちください。よし。おそらく大丈夫なはず。よし。では、開幕の挨拶とかはいつも考えておりませんね。セリバースリスリ水曜日、皆さんいかがお過ごしでしょうか。私は元気に祖国の反逆者を追いかけております。なんか、アトミックハートアップデートで、視野角の調整が出たって聞いたんですけれども、本当でございますか？わからんな。いや。まあ、あと、実績周りがずーっと、ろくに機能していなかったんですが、なんか、調整しましたみたいなことを言っていた気がする。治っているといいんですけれども。まあ、あんまり当てにはしておりません。そう、ブッダ3億円事件ではなく、まあなんか、事件の首謀者と目される人の生首を飼い主の博士に届けないといけないんでしたね、確か。で、まあ、ストーリーの流れ的にはもう終盤だろうと。まあ、そろそろおしまいが近い。よってそろそろボスだろうと。そんな話をしておりました。もっとこの先は、このワイバーンを倒してからだな。君たち、なんか、どうしたなんか、急に湧いてきたの。これは、ロードしたから湧いたのか、それとも、ストーリーが進行したから湧いたのか、ちょっと諸説ゲーミング。鬱陶しいでやんすね。やったか。まだいる。一時ロックしかしてこないくせに生意気だぞ。 まだたくさんおる。レビオーソ。あ、弾が危ない。いや、ほんと戦闘中は喋ってる暇がなくって、非戦闘時はセリフが長い。結局それはそれで黙って聞くべきなのか、チャチを入れるべきなのか迷う。ちょっと配信初心者には難しいゲームなんですよ。痛い。どこにいる君は。そっか。はい。上に行かないで。はい。まだいる？そんなことある？もうおらんか？もういいか？ダブラリアット邪魔だな。半径が5億メートルくらいある。ダブラリアット。ウィンでもって一生このリドルじゃん。我これ苦手なんです。違うな。なんて邪悪なんだ。許せない。はい。なんで後から時間制限があるやつを出してくるんですか。ひどいよ。あ、浮いちゃった。
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The
攻撃
specimens
して
here
こないよな。
currently
攻
lack
撃して
any
こないよな。
neuropolymer brain tissue
絶対攻
structure.
撃してこないよ
They are
な。
nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive.
にしてもでか
Are they
い。
for planets with low gravity?
Some are,
木星にでも合わせ
while
たの
others
か
are
い？
for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
今、文章をあえて無視して、木星、低重力の場所にでも合わせたのかってところを木星に合わせたのかいって言ったら、本当にチャールズ君がいや、木星向けもいるよって言ってて、なんか、台本書いた人に思考を読まれた気がしてちょっと悔しいですね。どうせ動くんでしょ？私は詳しいんだ。お、音声メモありますよ。この懐中時計欲しいな。誰か作ってくれないかな。ベイコフは始末せざるを得なかった。あの管理人は研究室で乱射事件を起こしてな。強生部チームが間に合ってよかった。奴の金庫だらけってどういう意味だ？誰のオルゴールだ？絶対今のメロディーになったら動き出すっていうパターンのやつじゃないですか？
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
木星で生きられるのか？
What's this thing? A jellyfish?
The species represents a complex symbiosis between a jellyfish and a coral polyp. It has no clearly defined external shape, but it is assumed that the organism will configure its body independently based on its environment.
We can achieve so much by putting science first. Maybe Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
About shooting? Absolutely.
争いに関してはな、本当にそう思うか？コレクティブで一つになった結果、これですけれども。スクショしとこう。いや、絶対動くじゃん。動かないとこうはならないですよ。セーブポイントがある。セーブポイントがあるってことは、ここいらのは動かないってこと？
Please select the desired procedure.
あ、表紙が
Please
変になっ
select
ちゃ
the
った。
desired procedure.
最初の頃に出てた殺人ベンダーマシンがちょっと懐かしい。恋しくなってきてしまった。お、ムービーだ。どうも、スーパーイーツです。ご注文の生首をお届けに上がりました。博士ちょっと、髭が、伸びました？髭を整えるお暇もなかった。
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these
あ、よく見たら
circumstances.
博士ではなくて、中間管理職のなんとか
They
ハウ
used
ゼ
to
ン。
be thick as thieves,
首
you
都ハ
know.
ウゼン。
But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance.
思わずカメラを動かそうとしてしまっ
We
た。
don't have to lose
もっとバレリーナ
all
ロ
of
ボットのことを見させて
Petrov's
ほしい。もうずっと見させてほしい。ロボットのところを。しばし、 ご歓談ください。
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once this simulation.
最初の頃に指は何本って確かめに来てくれた医者のお姉さん。ずいぶん久しぶりの登場ですね。ハウゼン？すごく眩しい。本当に眩しい。そんな急に明るくならないでほしい。ちょっと追加のお酒と水をついでもいいですか？てっきりこう突如凶暴化したポリマー生物が襲いかかってくるとばかり。肩透かしといえば肩透かしでしたね。
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna.
何ですか？
Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
睡眠薬か僕かな。
You know I don't like that stuff.
同時に試すのは本当に良くない。みんなやめましょうね。
My brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left a light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures. They were real. Exactly. The books in my father's library. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for.
スキャンモードが使えない。
A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light. There's a mask. It is therefore unpredictable.
なんか全問答してるな。
Dangerous. Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy? More or less.
我ら血によっ
Turn out the
て
light.
人を超え、また人を失うみたいな話ですか。
Reconstructing illumination.
で、このギガ的なホーリーブッダ像的なものは何ですか？蛇を捕まえている。鶏がいる。いた！そんなお前、牙を、いや、くちばしを、向いて、いや、絶対ダメージ出てる音がしてる。閉じ込められた。いや、ちょっとあの鶏に100回ぐらいと疲れたら死亡するのか確かめてみたかった。 や、私はギリギリ黒電話を使ったことがあるんですけれども、電話のダイヤルってこんな感じでしたっけ？ 0123 ではなく、1234で最後が0でしたっけ？いや、覚えてないな。いや、どこかの公衆電話に行ったらまだちゃんとこういうダイヤルになってるんですかね。いや、今公衆電話ももう点キーではないか。ボタンになっている。もうこんな G ガッチャってのはないですか？どうなんだろう。なんか書いてある。私はロシア語はさっぱりなので、下の、これが、いや、アルファベットなのか、キリル文字なのか、何を書いてあるかさっぱりわかりません。うおっもう、すいませんね。結構本気でびっくりしてしまったので、ギリギリ可愛い。いや、やっぱり可愛くないです。こうすると私の顔隠れちゃうんだな。まあ、いっか。後で誰か調べるので、ちょっとスクリーンショットしておきましょう。もう、ロシアシャモの罠には引っかかりません。こうしておけばつつかれない。完璧ですね。あれ？なるほど。ルート分岐なのかなって思ったんですけれども、これは全部の部屋を結局歩かないとダメなパターンと見ました。はい。おー、ちょっとグロいな。こういうのは後ほど有識者に見せると何かわかるかもしれないので取っておきましょうね。深海製薬さんには、いや、深見製薬なんですか？ちょっと読み方はどっちだ？ちょっと魚さん、この間の人が分解されるのは何日かみたいな話も丁寧に答えてくださって誠に助かった。うわぁ、明らかに鶏に対してトラウマをなんか押し付けようとしている。作った人は鶏が大好きとかなんですか？それとも鶏が死ぬほど嫌いでこういうのを作ったのかな？いや、このアニメ結構いろんな種類あって、しかも結構凝ってるというか、 よくできてますよね。こういうのがセーブポイントにたくさんまあ何種類かは少なくともあって気合入ってますよね。いや、日本語ローカライズ、あのアニメとかも吹き替えしてくれたらいいんですけどね。さらなる画面酔いで私を苦しめないでください。やめてください。本当に酔ってしまう。もうただでさえこういうパターン、模様とか縞模様とか私、写紙というか写卵紙とかで、めちゃめちゃ歪んで見えるのに。ただでさえ酔いやすいゲームなのに、ちょっと加減してほしい。もうチェック模様とかも歪んで見えるぐらいで。あれ？なんか私の手、やっぱ、さっきのアニメの主人公みたいになってる。なんか、モフモフになっている。おお！だいぶ最初の頃に登場した掘削機みたいなワーム。飛び降りたらどうなるんだろう。いや、やり直しにさせられるのは嫌だ。よし。あはーん、これはどの道行かないと。そうでもなかった。よかった。サスケさせられるのかと。謎のモフモフ生物がいる。ギリギリかわいい。これ結局行かざるを得ない。戻された。死ではなかった。なるほど。やっぱサスケじゃん。めっちゃ私の手ムクムクだ今。本当思い出したかのようにサスケやらされるのやめてほしい。なんか難しそうな数式が書いてある。なんかポコポコ言ってる。こうしてこうか。違うのか。なぜだ。私をどこに向かわせたいんだい。飛び降りていい？捕まれた。 足もムクムクだ。ほい。そんな。しかもここからやり直し。計算外だな。こっちに行きまして、下に降りまして、どの辺だったかな。ふっ！あれ？飛びまして、こっちか、もしかして。はい。下に降りまして、はい。よし。これ来た道では、そうですね。はい。はい。よし。ちょっとこの狼は、この世界の狼はちょっとアシュナの狼に比べると根性がないので、繊細な操作を要求されている。はい。で、ちょっと高めの位置から降りてやることによって、おそらく、maybe、どこだっけ？一旦一番下まで降りよう。でもって、ここが一番下らしい。あ、なんか引っかかってる。そんなことある？動けないが、もしかして正しいルートではない。あ、そんな、もう一回やり直し。はぁ。よいしょ。恥ずかしながら帰ってまいりました。はい。実は、どこか進むべき場所を間違えている。上でございますか？さらに、上に行くんでございますか？はい！はい！上。さらに上。して、これより上には参れない。 しからば、こちらに。はい。これで、ほい、よし。やり申した。多分。
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
誰だよ。私のことを、そんな風に呼んでいいのは、殺人ベンダーマシンのノラだけだぞ。よいしょ。目が覚め申した。
Son of a bitch. What the? Charles, where's
Hey,
Larissa?
Charles.
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was
Stockhausen.
knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
ちょっとようやく帰ってこれました。すいません、だいぶぐだっちゃって。だからストックハウゼン、ほとんど何のドラマもなく退場してしまったけれども、それはどうなの？ストックハウゼンの遺体をと思ったんですけれども、これか。これですね。まあ、おそらくこれですね。スーツの感じからして。まあ、ポリマー層に落ちて落下したって言ってたけれども。まあ、この溢れたポリマーです。ポリマーというからポリマー。に落ちて分解されたという感じ。いや、生首を届けた人の時も言ったんですけれども、これがミステリー小説だったら、これもまた、下へすり替えトリック、スーツを見て、いや、これで誰それは死んだに違いないって言って本人は生きてるパターン。まあいいや。モフモフとはこれでお別れです。仮に、またモフモフの精神世界に生かされることがあっても、もうあんなかったるい操作はしたくない。
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass
そこどころ
critter?
じゃないと
We
は
have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov
全
too
部
much,
って
but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going
何
on.
が起き
You
てるかさっぱり
will
わからん。
understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
トラストノーワン、キープユアレザハンディ、あと何でしたっけ？誰も信じるな。レーザー銃を手放すな。いや、もう本当に終わりかと思っていたんですけれども、意外とまだ続くな。セービンデータして。セービンデータ。
Comrade Major,
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
どうした
Why
チ
do
ャー
you
ル
have a
ズ
bug
突
up your
然。
ass
なぜ
about
そんな
those
にこだ
rings,
わる？
Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are
Charles.
bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a
野
grenade
菜だら
killed
け。
Stock,
爆
and the
殺
only
した
way
イ
out
カ
of
レ
this
シャ
is
が
through
ど
a
っかにい
wall of
て、
bots.
脱出するにはロボットの対応だけでしかない
Stop
の
calling
に。
them rings, Major.
指輪な
You
ん
need
て
to
どうで
learn
も
to
よくな
think
い？
before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about?
Jack,
I've got the
it's
rings,
just-
and I'm not going to put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession?
私だよ。
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Fuck, why?
All items in your possession
why?
are recorded in my log. I cannot erase it. Only Sechenov has access. The first thing he will do is review the log. He wants the beta connectors.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major.
暗殺
Who
ロボ
has
ットは
asked
確か
you
に
about
欲し
the
いか
beta
もしれない。
connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
決断まで時間はまだある。いやー、チャールズが正しい。もう壊した方が早い。早いですね、おそらく。ここはどこ？あ、これはもうおそらく元の位置には戻れない。もう先に進むしかない。まだ解放していない武器とか設計図とかいろいろあるけれども、もう許してくれ。もう許してくれ。これは。このトラップはもう許してほしい。違う。よし。3も露骨なこうルート分岐みたいな、サチノフ博士に指輪を渡すか、元気のおばあちゃんに渡すか、グレネードドクターに渡すかみたいな話がありましたけれど、本当にそんなルート分岐このゲームに実装されてるんでしょうか。エンジニア君久しぶり。お、ちゃんとセーブポイントがある。ここはどこ？ちょっとセービングデータして。もしかして頑張れば戻れる？いや、この病院は見覚えある。あ、ちゃんと戻ってこれるのか。あ、見つかったっぽいな。
You've attracted too much attention, Major. Things are about to get ugly.
あ、そんな一気に警戒レベル2になってしまう。チャールズに怒られた。あ、出てきた。私はこの変なグレネードロボット結構好きです。このグレネードの反動を利用して飛び上がるケレン味の効いたアクション、バカっぽくて好きです。めちゃめちゃレーザー撃ってくるな。いた。逃げよう。まあ、おとなしく先に進みますか。先に進みますかって言ってちょっと思いっきり寄り道しようとしている。いた。え、あ、何、クジラ？え、わお。あー、おお、すごい極太レーザーが出てくる。ちょっと回復させてもらっていいですか？対戦よろしくお願いします。ボス戦は望むところ。どうせボス戦がやりたかったんだから。痛い。5つや庭で戦った回転ロボットとはちょっと一味違うような、違わないような。おー、すごい気持ち悪い動きだ。痛い。思ったより出は早いな、レーザーの出は。とはいえね、こっちのステップ移動のクールタイムより長い間隔でしか撃てないんだったらあんまり怖くはない。お、なんかダウンしてる。おお、ドッシン。あ、捕まってる？すいませんでした。ステップのクールタイムより長い間隔でしか出せないレーザーなんて怖くないなんて言ってすいませんでした。舐めてすいません。痛い。啓蒙高いな。ふぅ。痛い。レイヴンステップ。はい。回復が間に。だから 泣いてる。うおーおーおーおー、痛い。あれだ。膣を切り替えよう。確か無敵アティチュードにすれば、シールドにすれば、よいしょよいしょ。はいはい、痛い。捕まってる。
Get over here, you little fucker.
よし。うぐっ、めっちゃ痛そうな音した。リロリン。この無知の動きはいつぞやの別の敵を思い出す。ほいほい。レーザーを跳ね返して倒そうとか思っていたけれども、そんな余裕はなさそうだ。
How do you like that?
おりゃ、やったか。対戦ありがとうございました。最後に負けを悟って道を切り開いてくれるボスの鏡。だいぶ弾を消費してしまった。あ、ちょっと待って。アスレチックで苦しめないでくれ。ボス戦で苦しまされるのは平気。ちょっとアスレチックで苦しまされるのは辛い。なんで。よしよしよしよしよしよし。
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real
絶
combat
対戦闘
robots
ロボ
are
ットよりあ
far
いつの方が
deadly.
危険
There
だ。
aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
おー。捨てるの？翔さんお前。
Done. Happy now?
ダーンじゃない。
Decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
あ、だといいね。なんか、いや、壊し方にしてももうちょっと、あるでしょ。チャールズももう呆れて、あ、懸命だね、みたいな。諦めたでしょ、チャールズ、これ。 まあ、いっか。いや、これで、なんだろう、誰かがあの指輪を拾ってみたいな展開だったらさすがに、私は怒るかもしれない。あまりにもしょうもなさすぎて。
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
いや、博士に黙って、ドクターに会いに行っても、明らかバレるよ、これは。でもこのロボットをじっくり見る機会はなかなかないかもしれない。結構かっこいいな。ちょっと基礎部分がさっき戦った逆関節グレネードロボと似ているかもしれない。
I don't see Larissa's body, so she must have gotten past the trophies.
ラリサはうまくヌロファをやり過ごしたようだね。本当か？ラリサとかいうドクターもなんかモフモフの夢の中ですごいならならしく声をかけてきたので、私は気に入っていない。
Think we should head upstairs?
上に行くべきか？こういう時に限ってチャールズは何も答えてくれない。まあ、ラリサには会いに行
A
くけれど。
lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Philatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launcher collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade.
No data,
huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
そういう賢さを発揮するんだったら、指輪はなんで捨ててしまったんだい？賢いようで、やっぱり衝動で生きている。あるいは、シナリオの都合で生きている。ちょっとサスケして会いに行きますか。こんなサスケしないと会いに行けないところにいるキャラクター、これで会いに来てください。証拠を見せますよって。本当に会う気がある。なんか VR ゲームの懸垂やらされてるとき、しかも落ちるし。高さを調節しています。もう、なんで、一発で行けた時におとなしく中に侵入しておかなかったのか。なるほどね。ダッシュを使ってはいけない。わかりました。 ころね。よし。わしの灯台をロボットが地面から引き出して、サハリンからカザキスタンに運ぶと聞いたときは、上の連中は酔っ払っているのかと思った。私は酔っ払っている。だが今はこの通り、海から何千キロも離れている。展示品のようにな。わしも展示されているようなもんだ。東大管理者はなんだもだが、急に今文章が文字の表記が変わった。オープンセサミ。一旦下行ってみるか。
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
What こいつは一体。ここは開かない。なんか、あれか。こう、スタッフロールとかを表示するための部屋。サイバーパンク2077にもこんな部屋にも、ありましたよね。ジョニーがギター弾いてくれるスタッフルームって言おうと思ったんですけれども、なんか博物館で見た海底都市の模型みたいな雰囲気の。
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that.
なんとかなるさ。まずは博士の話を聞こう。今度逃げたら後悔させてやる。いや、海の底では逃げっこもないよ。いや、ここからクソ長ダンジョン走らされるのかと思ったけど、ちゃんと目の前にいた。偉い。システムスキャンモード。これで赤いシルエット出たら今どうしようかなって思いました。どうも。それで何の用だい？
Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too. But that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
何が問題なんだい？ うん。まあでも、ポリマー化した人は、死んでも意識があって喋れるみたいな。ネットに接続されてる限りは、意識もあって、活動できるみたいな状態だって言われたら、ネットに接続されてる限りは、脳みそに何か操作をされますって言われても、そうかも、と言うしかない。まあちょっと、博士の医者、先生の話を聞きます。確かに。まず、ロボットをくぐり抜けて、どうやってここに。
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
やっぱポリマー化はしてるんだ。先に入れってこと？いや、それは博士先に入ってくれない？嫌なんだが？いや、そんなお先にどうぞみたいな顔されても。ムービーになった。これで後ろから閉じ込められたらどうしようか。
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The
volunteers who lay the foundation for collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying.
Okay.
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
突然コミの正体を表す。私の方が驚くだろう。
This is insane. Why do you people believe
どうかしてるよ。
Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
人に動物のような真似をさせて楽しもうとでも。
prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this? That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way. And now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the
人
design
殺しロボは
phase.
サチロフが
Why
設
would
計しと
Boss
聞い
do
たが、
that?
なぜだ
Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot.
どうも、イディオットです。民生用ロボットに
Boss would
戦闘
never
モー
do
ドがあっ
that.
た理
He
由に
would,
ついては教
and
えて
he
くれない
will.
のか。
On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
サチロフ博士から直接話を聞きたい。ほ
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
なんか、内なるメッセージが。あ、てっきりポリマー化してる白い点が出ると思ったんだけど、出ないな。私だったら命令してみせろっていう、整列させろとか、ジャンプさせろっていうところは絶対にもっと意味不明な指示を要求する。ジャンプとか整列とかだったら、なんか、あらかじめ、台本があればできそうなので、よさこい踊りを逆再生して踊らせろとか、そういうなんか、本当に意味不明な、ボリシェビキトーカを逆持ちで逆さに歌わせろみたいな、そういう、絶対に普通の人だったら揃ってできないだろうなみたいな指示をやらせますね。でないと信じられない。
A man can be repaired.
なんか、ピカピカするのやめろ。
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing.
い
I'm
や、
just digesting what I saw.
見たことを受け入れようとして、まあ本当眩しい。確かに、ここ
If
に
you
アクセス
worked
できるん
here
だっ
then,
たら、
why didn't you
もう
try
少
to
し
stop this?
I thought it was for the best.
前の段
I
階
thought
で
it was for the good of
で
the
きなかった
entire
の。
Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
なんだ。
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
酔い
These
そう。
nations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
生首の
Listen,
ペトロフの
about
件だけど
Victor.
も。
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
いや、そんなことはどうでもいい。本当に年頃だったのっていうのが聞きたいだけで。
I'm not sorry.
謝るつもりはないが。
You were just doing your job, right? Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it. I loved him when he was different. He was kind, understanding, and didn't kill people.
まあ、死んだ後だったら何とでも言えるからな。
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
この場所は落ち
Well,
着かない。それは
just you
そうよ
wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person
自由
won't
視
be a
があっても
scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice.
ここ
It's
にいる
got
人たち
nothing
は
to do with me.
まあ自発的に
You're a
来たからね。
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy
Yeah.
to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
さすが死体とのおしゃべりでも、いや、人民の幸せの形は一つだろうって言い切っただけのことがある。そういうところはやっぱり主人公くんは気合が入ってますね。人生に選ぶ自由が欲しいって、自由意志が欲しいって人に対して、人々の幸せの形は一つと言い切るだけのことはある。本当にこのゲームは、こう、私が本当はコミエ役であることがバレるというか、まあ当たり前なんですけれども私が本当に筋金入りの本物のコミエだったら、こんなところで YouTube でゲームをしてはいないんですけれども、ちょっと本物っぽさを見せつけてくるところはすごいなと思いますね。このゲームを作ってる人が本物のコミかは知らない。でも本物っぽさはあるなと。まだ消されてない、なんか、メールがあります。すいません、ちょっとしゃっくりが。
Comrade Sechenov.Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots.
字幕が出ない。
I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's no room at the facility for emotions or politics. Follow your order.
Listen, Comrade Sechenov, I don't have a problem with a certain wise intellect setting the course for all mankind. What I do have a problem with is who you see in the role of Demiurge.
So this is about personal relations.
Whoever told you you were the worthiest of the worthy, huh? Who put you in charge of history? Do you think you're better than everyone else?
I see that all that romantic melodrama at the theater has had a real effect on you. Shall I assume you're refusing a direct order?
Yes, I am. Now what? Are you going to kill me?
Victor, I don't know what you think of me, but I would never stoop to something so, well, something so primitive.
ちょっと雰囲気しかわからなかった。さすがに字幕なしで英語を聞き取れるほどあれではない。堪能ではない。いやーなんか日本語吹き替え音声出る予定ですとは言ってますけれども、こういうところ、ちゃんと吹き替え入ったらいいですね。私は映画でも基本的には字幕派、ゲームでも字幕派なんですけれども、わからんことが多いのは、ローカライズでなんとかしてくれ。吹き替えでなんとかなったらいいですね。あ、眩しい。 本当に
Resist.
一時的に明るさを下げたいぐらい眩しい。
I'm so sick of these
本
goddamn
当
hallucinations.
に
Do
こ
you
の
see colorful
ピカピ
spots
カには
before
うん
your
ざり
eyes?
だ。
Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly.
ああ、なんでわかったんだい？
You
も
were
しかして
crossing into
お
limbo,
君がやっ
but
て
it
る
can't
の
be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A
わから
big
んが、
teardrop-shaped
この大
one.
きな
Right there,
波
straight
型
above
の
us. Do you see it?
トリガー
There's
に
nothing
運
there.
ばれているよう
What
な
do you mean? I'm looking
Nande?
right at it. Oh crap, and now it's gone.
It's a
でかい
hallucinatory
波型
reaction,
のポリ
a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a
私
neuropolymer
にも見えな
implant.
い。
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell
移
you?
植って何のこと
So
だ？
you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
聞かされてないというか覚え
I
ていな
am
い。
not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossod polymer extension is
もともと記
clearly
憶のない
receiving an unidentified stream of
キャラクター
external
だか
data.
ら。
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian.
内なる
AI
お
in
友
my
達
polymer
の
glove. It doesn't matter. Charles,
グローブの
what are you
チャール
talking
ズ。
about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshod polymer extension?
The Vossod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov
サチ
Dmitri?
の博士のこと
Who
を
are
ディ
you?
ミトリーになって親しげに
Comrade
呼ぶのは一体何で
this
だ
will
い？
be difficult to explain. I am
Charles, why the
Charles,
fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
うん、記憶のないキャラクターってのはてっきり、こう、まあ、所詮 FPS の主人公だから、まあ、背景はいらんだろぐらいの設定としてそうしてたのかと思ったんですが。
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
チャールズ？
Nothing?
ピカカ。
Nothing. So,
Nothing.
what is Charles then?
Long
チャールズ
story
の正体は
short,
一体？
your Charles is Professor Chariton
チャリトン・
Zaharov.
ザカロフ。
Huh, that was short.
うん。
So how could he be
ようやく
Zaharov?
要点を
Professor
話せとは言っ
Zaharov
た
was
けれど。
developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he
自身は？
certainly wasn't an idiot.
イディオットなの
Zaharov
か？
was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
うん？ああ、つまりチャールズは
So Charles isn't a person anymore.
機械なのか？
Just a device.
I don't know. I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because
Sechenov
Sechenov never
was your
dismisses
hero.
what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot.
一緒に
I've
いろい
got
ろ乗り
feelings,
越え
you
てき
know,
たからな。
being alive and all. So
俺
does he.
と同じように心や命が、いや、ないと思うけど。まあ、主人公はチャールズにシンパシーを感じてるんだろう。
So when did you realize that Charles is
チャールズが
Zaharov?
ザカロ
Just
フだ
about
と、
right
いつ
now.
わかった？
When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
"まあ確かにちょっと落ち着きす
How
ぎ
could
で
you
は。
talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zakharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zakharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
つまり手袋に入ってる人間のふりをして今入ってるわけだけれども、コードまで一発で当てられてるのはさすがに、いや冷静に考えたら不自然。君先に入ってくれないか。ダメか。どうもチャリトン・ザカロフです。
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
適当に選んでって言われちゃった。ちょっと選ぶ前にじゃあ、ちょっと矢探しからさせてください。いや、もう矢探しも本当は必要ないのかもしれない。弾はもう結構十分あるし、もう設計図が手に入らないんだったら武器を新しく作ったり強化もほぼほぼできない。どれ？あ。血は喧嘩のどうでもいい内容なんですけれども、これがシンギュラリティってやつですかっていう話ではなく、今気になったのは、僕たちは意図せず自己学習システムを作り上げしまって、と、脱字がありますね。これは、元の言葉から、そうなのか、ローカライズの過程で手が抜けて作り上げてしまってが抜けてタイプミスで抜けてしまったのか。こういうのすごく気になりますね。今焦ってる文章としての表現なのかもしれない。どうなんだろう。うん。よくトレーラーとかで見られてるエッチなバレリーナロボット2体を用意してくれと注文した時の会話と。 字幕出てくれ。聞かせてくれ。頼むぞ。あれ、そもそも聞けない。あ、聞けるか。
You've got a very large data exchange sector, Beacon.
当然のように、字幕は出ない。
When I analyze the dimensions of your chassis, I experience an overload in my neurocomposite architecture, Betsy. My system's core processors have begun to consume a large quantity of electricity.
I demand that you interface with my system immediately and transmit all your data to me in large packets, Beacon.
That kind of connection can be dangerous, Betsy. You know humans will see a digital sign of my presence. Please, can you wait while I activate a firewall?
No, Beacon, I don't want to wait any longer. Sorting your data through a firewall will make information exchange less pleasurable. Please accept my access protocol right away.
Quiet, Betsy. A scientist is approaching.
God damn it.
What do we have here? What the hell? Stop recording!
今ロボットのくせにガッテムとか言ってました。いや、人の声が最後に入ってたからそっちか。社会的ネットワーク。社会主義者であろうとなかろうと、ソ連のユーザーがアクセスできるネットワークは存在しない。より明確な用語を考えること。グリッチ。そもそもなんだこの言葉は。まるで意味がわからない。エラーや故障など標準的な用語を用いること。スタイラス。このブルジョワ的なエセラテン語をよく目にする。ペン、またはライトペンを使用すること。実際グリッチって、いや、私がインターネット老人だからかもしれないんですけれども、グリッチって言葉は結構、最近になってから聞く言葉になった気がするんですよね。昔はバグって言われてませんでした、普通に。なるほど。趣味の悪いちょいひげも、ソ連製であると認識されやすいという意図からだったんですね。という若干言い訳臭いメール。バイオロボットという用語が禁止されているってことは、まあ、バイオロボットがいるってことでしょうね。本当は。どこにいるんやろな。妙だな。いや、結構読み物多いな。 メールで簡単にゲームを遊ぶって結構、こう、楽しそうだね。いや、ちょっと、こう、大手の配信者はこういうのを逐一音読していくんでしょうけど、一生終わらないので、ちょっと黙って読んで黙って流していきますね。面白いところがあったらそこだけピックアップしていく感じで。1976年って何か事件があった年でしたっけ？核ミサイル、キューバ危機とか。いや、ちょっと生まれる前のことは、詳しい年までは、何年に起きたかまでは覚えていない。言うまでもなく勝つのは熊だ。サメと熊が喧嘩したらどちらが勝つ？言うまでもなく勝つのは熊だ。どういうことだ？ソ連ではこうシャークネード的な感じでベアネードとかが流行っていて、クマの方が圧倒的に強いと思われているのか、それとも何か掛け言葉とかなのか。いやでも、ダメだ今。いや、クマはタワーにタフネスにだけど、サメは空飛んでるしなとか今本当に意味不明なこと考えてた。サメ台風のミスに。 ここら辺の発言は本当にあったことなのかちょっと気になりますね。あ、本当なのかな。ありそうではある。このメッセージが真だとすると、大敗劇場はロボフィリアではなくて、ロボセクシャルの人たちの大敗劇場は手のひらの上だったということですね。進化なくして革命なし、いい言葉ですね。日付が1984年になっているから、信じるんだったら本当に未来から来た手紙ということになる。
After the incident,
これはちゃんと
Plutonium's
字幕
brain
出るの
was
か。
no longer suitable for a spark polymer extension. So I designed a similar polymer-based brain function extension for him called Voschod. Cheriton, may he rest in peace, would be pleased to hear that his designs had not been wasted.
声ガスになって気がしてしまった。これが P3 の話ってことですかね。どのメールを読んだのか読んでないのかだんだんわからなくなってきた。 これは読んだ。この文章は名文ですね。間違いない。人はダッシュとハイフン、コロンとセミコロンの使い分けもろくにできない。そんな彼らにそれらを使って感情を伝えろというのか、全く馬鹿げた話だ。削除しろ。いや、名文ですね、これは。額に入れて飾りたいですね。念のため言っておきますけれども、人々が感情を文章で表現できないということではなく、私は結局、いくら文章をこね回しても、それで何かを表現できているわけではないのかも、という、自分に対する戒めとしてこの文章を飾っておきたい。スクショしておこう。嬉しいときは嬉しい。悲しいときは悲しい。と書くのはどうでしょうか。検討してみてください。なかなか煽るのうまいですね。共産党少年リーグのマッチなメンバーの方に私を埋め込む方法を考える暇があるなら、お前の老いていく肉体の枷を外す方法を模索したらどうだ。確かにチャールズは突然、自分の先天的な肉体を機械に置き換えることをどう思うとかって、主人公に聞いてきたりしてましたね。共産党少年リーグがうんぬんかんぬんというのは、主人公側がなんかを語っていた気がするんですけれども、それは思い出だったのか、それとも、なんかそういう植え付けられた記憶なのかは、ちょっと判然としないですね。これは、訳されてないのか、それともわざとこうなのか。
Yes, it's part of the experiment. You won't see anyone, not anyone else. Okay, subject. You will now have a conversation with two young women. Their names are Betsy.
That's me.
And Olga.
Hello.
I need you to talk to them and tell me which of the young ladies you spoke to is not a human being, but an artificially generated voice. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure. I get it.
You may begin.
So, Betsy, do you have any kids?
I'm afraid not, but I want to have two when I finish my internship in about 3 years or so.
Huh, okay. And here's the last one. Olga, could you ever kill someone?
急に巻き戻っ
I don't know. Maybe if they were an enemy or trying to hurt people. Yeah, I guess I could do it to protect the motherland.
Excellent. We're done here. So, which of the two young women you spoke with is a machine?
I think it's Betsy. Yes.
So, you think Olga is human?
That makes sense to me.
Please note that I never told you that either of them was human.
So they're both machines?
Actually, none of the individuals you've spoken to during this experiment are human. Thank you for your time. Please escort the subject out.
さっぱりわからん。レイブン。衛星の名前か。プリウシってのは確かなんか、クソクソ&クソの中ボスの名前だった気がするんですけれども、まあ宇宙に打ち上げられていたという話ですかね。で、通信を絶った。プリウシはなんか、犬の脳を移植しているみたいな話は、どこかに書いてあったと思うんですよね。まあ、宇宙に打ち上げられて実験とかに使われてたのかな。あ、やっぱりそうだ。プリウシ。犬の脳を持つポリマー筋肉の塊。どこに脳が入っているのかはわからない。なんだこれ。
Here's another one.
ちょっと音声ファイル後にしましょうか。
As a young man, Plutonium, now P3, was confident and funny, which played a key role in his assignment to Argentum. He was a promising operative, but lagged behind many other candidates in a number of ways. However, the positive influence and infectious good humor he imparted to his fellow servicemen, especially in comparison to the more morose Commander Kuznetsov, served as a compelling reason to recruit him. Because of this, the emergence of a more intimate relationship between him and Agent Blesna was only a matter of time.
これは記憶を失う前の主人公くんのパーソナリティの話なのかわからぬ。というか、まだ読むべき場所があって、しかもセーブポイントがない。もう2時間やっているんですけれども、まあ、ひとしきりこのイベント終わらせないと寝れないので。涙腺コ農法っていう名前でしたっけ？昔、ソ連で流行っていた農法の根拠の理論に確か、植物は原始共産主義的な性格を持つので、互いに栄養を奪い合って、一つの植物が過剰に栄養を摂取して他のものを枯らすようなことはしないみたいな理屈が確か真面目に言われていた時があったそうですけれども、こういうことも言われてたんですかね。一種の植物が複数生えていると栄養を奪い合ってしまう。これはこんなザレ言を書いたのは誰だって言ってるので、この世界のソビエトではその理屈はおかしいという、前提なんでしょうけれども。これ引いた。ネズミがニンニクを3トンも。火星にタンポポを40トンも運んでどうする？タンポポワインでも作る気か。タンポポで酒って作れるんですかね？ 人間の限界の範囲内でいかなる行動も取ることができますが、とても人間とは言えない状態。
I only need one for now.
一本、いや、一本でいいじゃない。私は2本以上必要だ。ちょくちょく出てくるこの未来の音楽を予測というか観測して聞くっていうシステム欲しいですね。なんていうか別に未来の音楽が聴きたいわけではなく、それこそAI 絵師みたいな感じで AI 作曲家を実装してほしいんで、こういう感じの曲作ってくれって言って、誰それが作曲した風な曲を作ってくれって言って作ってほしい。誰に見せるわけでもなく、一生自分で一人で聴くのでいや、AI イラスト生成器を作った人も最初はそう思っていたのかもしれない。AI 文章生成器を作った人ももしかしてそう思ってたのかもしれない。いや、でも技術としては AI 音楽メーカー、AI 作曲家出てほしいな。出たらまた荒れるのかな。
Nechayev has emerged from his year in rehab a new man, with new habits and behaviors. For example, He's become fond of a certain euphemism. Crispy critters. It all started after one of the medics described him and Blesna as crispy critters during his recovery. He was still in a coma at the time. He suddenly leaped out of bed and nearly strangled the medic to death. The staff subdued him by shouting, "We're under fire," after which Plutonium ducked for cover, hit his head, and passed out. Ever since then, crispy critters has become part of his vocabulary. Could it be an example of psychological imprinting?
なんかだんだん焦げかすっていう言葉をなんか悪態として笑いながら使えない気持ちになってきた。
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
自分の義手くらいは知っているがって言われたけれども、私は明確に自分が義手だって言われた記憶は、いや、そりゃそうか。そりゃそうですよね。自分と手袋のチャールドしかいないんだから、いや、私の手は義手だが、みたいな言うわけがない。
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
この医者も大概煽ってきますね。
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same.
わからんでもないってことはわからん。何もわからん。
You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
俺は本当に結婚していたのか誰とそこ重要かいや重要か
I've heard that before, but I doubt
これ以上何
anything
があ
could
っても
surprise
驚
me
かない
now.
確かに驚きの連続だ
Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
ホーリーシットなんだ。クリスピークリッターズではなく。
Are we leaving, or is there anything else you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
ちゃんとストーリーの実績っぽいものが右下に今出てきた。出てきたけれども、それは配信には載ってないのか。お。エレベーターが揺れてるんじゃなくて。今メインシステムエンゲージにコンパクトモードされると非常に良くないのでは。またモフモフにされるんですか。で、これは防衛規制で本当はこの血みどろとかは全部自分でやっているのか。ちょっと心なしかちょっと今日、いや違う。サチノフの内なる声、急に大音量に、
juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world. That book is human greed and human greed. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share our knowledge with everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective.
なんか発想が女神転生のローヒーローってか老人芸のボスみたいなこと言い出した。
That encompasses the entire globe. Collective is the hand of goodness, and it is ready to embrace all mankind. Lift up your head and open your eyes, my boy. You understand.
眩しい。これ本当に眩しい。
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity.
Oh, おばあちゃん。
Finally back with us, Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
久しぶりおばあちゃん。
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka.
じゃあおばあちゃんは義理のお母さんってこと？
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename
Arabische.
Blessing, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
そっか、じゃあ、
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew?
ちょっと後にしよう。
I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
あ、やっぱじゃあ医者の人はもう死んじゃったんだ。というか、私が殺した。
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
何か選ばせてくれるのか。AK をくれ。
Great idea. Blow your own damn brains out and be done with it.
Lady.
Then Sechenov could turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense. An evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
ちゃんと声を出す機能あったんだ。
Useful to
てっ
who?
きり脳内の
You
会話だ
keeping
とばかり。
secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of
話まとめに入りましたね、急激に。畳に入った。めっちゃ目つき変わったな。あ、これがなんか、あ、選択肢、あ、制限時間がある。いや、武器を見せてくれ、おばあさん。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
よし。セーブしましょう、まず。セービンデータ。いやー、どうしような。もういい時間だ。今までこう、元気な返事のある屍とおしゃべりし続けてたんですけれども、一回だけ、チャールズが聞き取れない死体の声があって、それはなんかテロリストと戦っている男性一人、女性一人の会話だったんですね。まあ今の話を総合すると、その会話だけ屍の記憶ではなくて自分自身の記憶だったってことなのかな。
Honey, I am extremely worried about you.
Nora!
You may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
いやー、なんか久しぶりに殺人ベンダーマシンの言葉を聞いてなんか安心してしまった。ちょっと荷物を整理しましょう。さすがにもう、これで先に進んだらボス戦だと思うんですよ。だから、今私は、このまま、ショーマストゴーンして、最後まで、てか、この次に戦いをやるべきか、今日はもう寝るべきか、それを考えています。弾を作らないと。たくさん作っておくか。あとはベスト。これで満杯ぐらいか。よし。よし。降りよう。降りてすぐボス戦だったらもうやろう。降りて降りてまだダンジョンだったら寝ます。よし。よいしょ。なんか HP 減らされた気がする。あ、もう双子を倒すって出た。ってことは、対戦よろしくお願いします。お、なんか急に双子エネルギー。はい。なんか急に相手に MP ゲージがありますよってことで、超筆を。おお。HP の減りは早い。
What are you looking at, Major? Fight! robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
よし、避けられるな。
The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have. Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
なんだ？
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
お、衝撃波。おお。スーパーモードは終わりか。またチャージしてる。そうやって歩いてくるんかい。ちょっと最後まで可愛い動きをしてほしかった、そこは。その動きもどこかのボスで習った。もう一回ジャンプね。もう一回ジャンプね。痛い。ま、3分の2避けたので9大点。あ、いかん。1回、2回、3回。ちょっと回復挟もう。ジャンプね。めっちゃ転ばせるやん。3回ね。やったか？飛んでる。痛い。あ、すいません。ちょっといい紋章があったのでスクショしていて。第2ラウンドってことですかね。おとなしく回復しておこう。
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
許せねえ。本気で共産主義を信じてるんだったら、どうしてアメリカ民衆の革命を促して政府を打倒するみたいなことが建前でも言えねえんだ。情けない。発電所を攻撃して政府を降伏させるだなんて、ロボットを使って革命を促すとか、いっそのことアメリカの市民にもポリマー漬けにして、それでモスクワから革命を操作するぐらいのことが言えないのか。まったく。長いな、文章。これか、ザカロフ。チャリトン、ラデオノビッチ。この赤い点がロボットの分布なのか。
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Buravs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising. We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze up to the stars. The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
I never would have thought Sechenov would be capable of something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic Heart, politics, or the fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for years.
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycled wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit information among themselves without need for radio frequencies. No other transmitters are required, since the neuropolymer is itself a transmitter. Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
いや、私はこのロボットが一番好きかもしれない。見てくださいよ、このボディ。
The NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
I bet it'll be like how people control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer, and only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the doc cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive. The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence.
これあんまり出てこなかったな。お、さっきのとんでもないボス。
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thing, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network. Sounds like freaking black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created. We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability. A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers. Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow up America.
Not blow it up, just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the Academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss in the eye and ask him.
Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
お、セーブさせてくれる。優しい。これノラ？それとも普通の方？普通の方か。よし。対戦よろしくお願いします。てんてん。一番最初に車の鍵を受け取った場所と同じ場所のはず。
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
あ、やば。スクショ撮ってる場合ではなかった。あー！ 浅はかな。全く浅はかな存在ですよ。私という生き物は。エッチじゃんつってスクショを撮って、QT 呼び捨って死ぬなんて、そんなバカなことがあるんですね。今、同時接続0人で逆に良かったかもしれない。あ、ここからね。はい。ほい。もう油断しない。
The actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain, suffering, and petty aggression like yours, P3.
Classic. So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov? Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare. What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel. What a convenient...
Shut up, Cheriton.
は？おま、レビオソじゃん。
I'm willing to believe that you are acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
Crispy critters! Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Cheriton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off. My...
We can do this. Don't listen to him.
Wake up, P3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up!
Wake up, sir.
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't see them, and I can't stop them now.
やばい、死にそう。どうだ。
Major, wait.
Finish this right now. Set me free.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Surrender, P3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dmitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both rotting. Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
はい。今日終われると思ってました。勝てると思ってました。過信でしたね。慢心してました。今日のところは私の負けです。リベンジは、 なるはやで。悔しいな。もう、ボス倒せば終わりだと思うので。いやー、今日のところは負けて終わっておきましょう。大変ありがとうございました。そして、23時で終わるって言っておきながら、1時間以上オーバーランして、いやー、長時間のご視聴、いやー、ありがとうございました。また、本当になるべく早く、次の配信予定を立てて、リベンジを果たします。今日のところはおしまいです。ありがとうございました。ダスビラーニャ。